Okay, woo! All right, everybody. How's it going out there, fellow citizens of the greatest country that's ever existed in any timeline, dimension, or multiverse ever? Yeah! USA, 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 USA. Okay, yeah, enough of that jingoistic nonsense, right? Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, we suck lately. Yeah, let's admit it. I mean, it doesn't make us dirty commies or something just because we're critical of our own country and we like gazpacho soup. Simpsons reference. We just want to improve it, right? And King Orange Doofus certainly seems to want to destroy our democracy and not improve it. And I mean, look, we have like over 140,000 dead from a piss poor response to COVID. And right now we've got record highs in unemployment and homelessness. And we've got he's gassing our own citizens for photo ops, people, attacking Democratic run cities like my city, in old Chicago. Lightfoot's coming for you, Trump. But yeah, he's got federal troops illegally taking protesters in unmarked vans. I mean, I hate to say it, people, but we are living in a fascist state currently, whether you want to admit it or not. I mean, it's happening right now in front of our ADD eyes. Okay, enough of my depressing little rant. Let's get to the fun, shall we? Yeah. So the good news is Trump is gone in 101 days. That's right. When election day is coming up, because you know why? He's pissed off those suburbanites enough with being way too overtly racist. You know, I mean, they like to keep that behavior on the down low. And, you know, he's just too embarrassing. And without the suburban vote, he's screwed. So that means every week I will count down the last days of the Trump era with the lovely jam called The Final Countdown, as you just heard, from the best 80s Swedish hair metal band ever, Europe. That's right. I'm going to do my little monkey dance for you. And then we're going to do 3 bad dad presidential joke facts of each of our presidents. So that's going to lead up into the day right before Election Day when we deal with 45. That's right. And then me and my whole comedy troupe that counts on Homeland Security are going to do an epic comedy roast on the Benedict Donald. That's right. All right, so are you guys ready to learn and laugh at the same time? Huh? Okay, let's get cheesy. All right, so obviously the first president of the United States is, of course, Alexander Hamilton. Now, Hamilton created hip-hop, federalism, and overpriced Broadway tickets. Okay, just checking to see if you're listening. All right, let's do the first real president, George Washington. Hey, why not with screwed up my prompter. Here we go. There we go. Why not we do with this genuine, very fashionable George Washington wig. I think this was actually a homeless man's Santa's beard at one point. There, right? Just like Washington. All right, so little known fact about old Georgie Porgy is that, well, his teeth actually wasn't made of wood because, you know, he could tell all the lies. That's right. And he owned slaves, and he probably was a vampire. Vampire. All right, we're not going to get silly for everyone like that, even if it's true. Our second president, our second president is the one and only John Adams. That's right. You know, John Adams, the cousin of that lovely beer maker, Sammy. And so John Adams, the fact here is, was the first president to live in the White House. His house is actually, though, was more of an eggshell white. But, you know, our founding fathers really wanted to pound home who's actually in charge of this nation here. Huh? You get it? Yeah, the whites in charge? Yeah, of course you get it. We're obviously still a very, very racist nation, folks. Okay, time for one more. One more last, and I'll let you finally go. Thank you for sticking around. So we have, the last one is Mr. Thomas Jefferson. And then moving on up to the east side. All right. If I had a nickel for every time Jefferson was a huge hypocrite for creating a Declaration of Independence, I'd still be broke. Yeah, so I'm really in debt, folks. Maybe if Jefferson was on a $10,000 bill, I'd get out of that hole a little bit. All right, well, that's it for this week for our little presidential Trump countdown. Join me next week when we'll start off with good old James Madison, and we're going to see how many of his wife's Dolly Madison zingers I can eat in 1 minute. I think I can do 28. Huh? What do you think? How many can you do? All right, until next week, America, fight the power.